could be talking, walking, playing football, everything. Who is y'all to tell me what he diagnosed with, and what he look like, what he sound like? Y'all don't know nothing about God, and y'all don't know nothing about nothing. You talking to me like that, so I rebuke everything y'all saying about my child, to be honest. But I like this bro.
Crescent Rock is facing major backlash after Jaden Alexis leaked Jr.'s private medical records, and once fans saw them, everything Crescent had been saying for years started falling apart. The records show that Jr. barely had any doctor visits, and went most of his first year without seeing a pediatrician. Health issues that were claimed to be fine actually looked serious, raising a lot of concern among fans. People were already worried about Jr., but now the situation feels much more alarming, especially since Blueface had hinted before that his son's care wasn't being taken seriously. The leaked documents paint a troubling picture, but it gets even worse. Jaden is claiming that Jr. could actually be in danger, alleging that Crescent might be intentionally harming him. Looking back at old live streams and clips that didn't make sense before, everything seems to fit together in a very unsettling way. This isn't just online drama anymore. It's a serious scandal, and fans are genuinely worried for Junior's safety.
See? Good boy. Good boy. See, this medicine, it clears his, thing. Like, he's still coughing it up. Like a big boy, though. Oh, like you got a mucus suction? Yes, I do.
You didn't even let me take you out to dinner. Hold on.
It turns out that much of what Crescent claimed was misleading, because Junior reportedly didn't even have a pediatrician until after he turned one. While that sounds concerning, it's not entirely surprising since Blueface has long suggested that Junior's health wasn't being treated as a top priority. Fans might remember when Blueface criticized Crescent for delaying surgery for Junior's hernia, even though it was medically necessary. At the time, he also hinted that Junior had congenital health issues from birth, tweeting that his son was hurting while Crescent seemed unconcerned. Now, with Jaden Alexis leaking Junior's medical records, we finally have concrete information confirming many of the concerns fans and Blueface have raised for years. These documents reveal what's really been happening behind the scenes regarding his care. This leak didn't happen randomly. A few days prior, Crescent came under scrutiny when fans noticed that Junior's breathing didn't sound normal during one of her live streams. Viewers could hear him struggling in the background, which only intensified worries about whether he was receiving the proper medical attention he desperately needed.
Already got medicine. I take him back tomorrow. But they said it's normal because of, I guess, the flu shot. Like, you know how you get, what's some things? Vaccines. It goes away in 48 hours. But I don't know. He been having this little fake cough on and off. It go away and come back. Right now he just No, he don't have a fever. He doesn't have a fever. It's funny how y'all over there trying to diagnose my child. He is okay. Pray for his little cold to go away. What y'all want to see the medicine he take? No, none of your business. You feel me? Y'all just overly doing too much on this live. I was in the car. I was still in the car because I didn't want to eat and move.
As expected, Crescent went on the defensive, insisting that everyone criticizing her was just hating. She claimed that Junior was completely fine and that there was no reason to worry. According to her, he only had a mild cough, and it wasn't anything serious. She argued that people were overreacting and trying to make a big deal out of nothing, painting herself as the responsible parent while dismissing the growing concerns fans and Blueface had been raising about her son's health.
Yeah, I woke up today knowing I don't want a child no more. I don't want no kid no more. I don't think I want to be a Blueface girlfriend.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just
No, you can't have no liquor.
Yes, I can. I can have the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No,
You shut the door
you
'cause
can't
it's
have
cold.
no liquor.
Honestly, that sounds like a load of nonsense because it's obvious Junior's issues are way more serious than a simple cough. Multiple medical professionals reviewing the situation have said it sounds like there could be fluid in his lungs, which is extremely concerning and needs urgent attention. According to Jaden, Crescent's plan is even more alarming. She claims that Crescent doesn't actually want to care for Junior and has allegedly been plotting against him for a long time. Fans noticed signs of this early on too, because from the moment Crescent discovered she was pregnant, she reportedly made it clear that she wasn't committed to keeping Junior or taking responsibility for him. The combination of neglect, lack of proper medical care, and these alleged intentions has everyone on high alert, making this situation far more than just typical online drama. It's a serious matter that has people worried about Junior's immediate safety and long-term well-being.
How do you feel when people come at you as like not being the right mom or all that? Because you're always going to deal with that. So I'm just curious, how do you respond to that? Because people will say that's just the internet. Like, how does
I
that?
don't care for right. I start caring when it's like his blood speaking up. Like, all right,
Okay.
his grandmama, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, his daddy, what the? So when he get older and see this, only person he gonna see is defending him as his mama. Is that
Yeah.
okay? You know, like it's like I would personally, I wouldn't even. Honest to God, that's why sometimes I wish I never had my kid because of the evil stuff that's.
Carried over your head?
No, it's like,
Just how the evil in the world.
yeah, so much evil, but even it's close to my kid. It's in his daddy, it's in his grandma, it's in the people that
I think that's now
looking at
why.
the clout.
You
My
know-
baby is clouded out too. Like he got hella clout.
It looks like those feelings never really disappeared. In fact, they seem to have been there the whole time. Just a few weeks ago, she openly admitted that she sometimes wishes her son had never been born. That statement shocked a lot of people and made the situation even more disturbing. For many fans, it confirmed the fears they had been holding on to for months. When you combine those words with the lack of medical care, the delayed doctor visits, and the constant dismissing of serious concerns, the picture becomes deeply troubling. People are no longer seeing this as careless behavior or poor judgment. Instead, they're questioning her mindset and whether Junior is truly safe in her care. Saying something like that about your own child doesn't just slip out by accident. It usually reflects deeper emotions that haven't been resolved. Now, fans are paying closer attention than ever, replaying old clips and statements, and wondering how much was ignored before. What once sounded like shock talk now feels like a warning sign that should never have been brushed off.
Like, we ain't all watch you, see you, and know exactly what happened. We ain't dumb. We know hernias and cleft foots and different problems like that. We know what that come from. We got kids. They tell us when we pregnant what to do, what not to do, what can happen, what cannot happen, all of that. John already got 2 kids and they came out perfectly fine. No issues at all. So to be saying that the pregnancy and the this and the that, we watched it on TV. We watched it. I don't know how we was able to watch it legally, but we all watched that legally. And I tried. I said, don't do this, don't do that. And y'all told her, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She's a hater. She's just jealous. That's what y'all told her. It's on. There's records everywhere of it.
Now, don't get me wrong. Being a mom is tough. Raising a child is a full-time job, and if Junior has special needs, that makes things even more challenging. It's easy to see why Crescent might be struggling, especially if she doesn't have much help, or any at all. But here's the problem. Fans aren't exactly feeling sorry for her. Many people believe that the situation with Junior is largely her responsibility. Even Blueface's mom, Carissa, weighed in, saying that Crescent's actions while she was pregnant played a major role in how Junior turned out. From this perspective, it's not just about a lack of support. It's about choices she made that could have affected her son's health and development. Fans are piecing everything together, looking at her behavior, the neglect, and the excuses she's given over time. And because of that, sympathy for her is limited. People want to understand her struggles, but they also see a pattern of actions, or inactions, that have real consequences for Junior.
So now I should call you later so you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess
Sad.
you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not
even busy.
like,
Okay.
babe,
You're busy right now.
huh, I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you.
Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
There's like 4 other people here to deal with this. Is she alive still?
Things are getting even crazier now. Blueface already said he was worried about Junior, but the new claims make it even more alarming. Jaden is now saying that the reason Junior hasn't been improving is because Croissant is allegedly harming him on purpose. She claims that Croissant secretly dislikes Junior and has been trying in multiple ways to hurt him or get rid of him. These accusations sound shocking, but many fans believe there's truth to them. Over time, people have noticed Croissant being extremely inattentive to Junior, and it's led them to think this might be intentional. One of the most shocking examples happened during a Twitch stream. Croissant reportedly asked Twitch staff to put Junior in the car just so she could continue talking on the phone with Blueface. Fans saw this and felt like it wasn't just neglect, it looked deliberate. With so many moments like this stacking up, it's no wonder people are alarmed and seriously questioning whether Junior's well-being is being ignored, or worse, actively endangered.
Here you go. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. No, I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want to come? No, I don't know. Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Jack's driving.
Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not finna keep, you know? So, all that, put prayer hands, y'all. Everybody that love me in the chat.
It gets worse. Croissant reportedly left Junior sitting in the car while he cried, completely focused on her phone call with Blueface. Keep in mind, this is the same Blueface who has repeatedly said he doesn't want the child and doesn't consider him his own. The Twitch staff even tried to intervene, telling Croissant to go check on him, but she ignored them. By the time she finally went back to get him, Junior was already coughing and struggling because he had been crying so hard for so long. Fans watching this unfold were shocked and furious, saying it looked like blatant neglect. Many feel this isn't just carelessness, it seems intentional, especially considering how often Croissant has been accused of ignoring Junior's needs in the past. This incident has only fueled the outrage and concern online, with people questioning whether the child is truly safe in her care. It paints a very worrying picture about his day-to-day well-being.
Fuck me up when little bro fell. And she just said he's strong. Bro, we gotta get him strong. You talk about he's strong. Like, that's my brain.
Things just keep piling up. Bino revealed that Croissant didn't even bother to pick up Junior when he fell badly. So badly that he could have seriously hurt himself. She reportedly just shrugged it off, saying he was strong, as if that somehow made everything okay. Bino even said, "Bro, we have to actually get him strong. You can't just say he's strong like that. He's a kid with a brain." Fans are horrified because if her neglect is this visible online, it makes you wonder what could be happening behind closed doors, especially considering Jaden's claim that she might be poisoning him. It gets even worse when you connect the dots. Leaked records show Junior barely saw a doctor during his first year, which matches what insiders have been hinting at for a while. Her former friend, Janet, said she tried to get Junior assessed by a specialist in developmental issues, but Croissant refused the help. Janet didn't stay quiet either. She took to social media to share the details, revealing just how serious and concerning the situation has been. Fans are now alarmed, wondering how much of this neglect has been going on.
Answer to help Junior. I did. My cousin is a specialist. Like, I did the best I could. My cousin works with autistic children. She works one-on-one with all kinds of children. It don't matter if you're autistic, if you're not, if you're regular children, like, we offered the help as much as we can. Like, my cousin is literally has her BA in all of this. It's like when people are in denial of stuff, it's like you can't help people when they're in denial of what's actually going on in reality. Like, I get.
Monique Slaughter confirmed some serious concerns about Junior's care. She stated, "The baby doesn't even have a pediatrician, and I know this for a fact. He hasn't been seen by one in almost a year. There's no father listed on the birth certificate. He was born at a birthing center, and it was her responsibility to get him checked by 12 weeks. She didn't do it until Blueface publicly called her out about his hernia." Monique also said that Croissant refuses to take Junior to a doctor because she's afraid Child Protective Services, CPS, might step in. There were plenty of warning signs that should have made her take him in earlier. Fans even noticed unusual behavior when he was a baby. For example, some thought he might be blind because he often just stared into space. While he could lift his head, he didn't reach for objects, try to grab things, or move around like a typical 8-month-old. Instead, he would just sit quietly staring, which alarmed a lot of people online and added to the growing concerns about his health and safety.
Louisiana chicken pasta. Then we got the baby mashed potatoes. Let's pray for the food. Look at his shirt too. It's like Jesus.
Oh, that's great.
Baby. That's his name though. That's his middle name.
Jesus?
Yeah.
That's cool. Krishan Jesus Malone. That's a famous name right there.
Junior is almost 3 years old and still can't walk. Fans thought Croissant didn't care, but if Jaden is telling the truth, this might be deliberate. Jaden is definitely messy for bringing this up, but many believe she isn't concerned for Junior's well-being. She and Croissant are longtime enemies, and it seems like Jaden wants to expose Croissant as a bad mom. Right now, it's a lot to process. Croissant is under fire, Jaden is dropping receipts that could damage her reputation, and Junior is stuck in the middle of all this chaos. Between the leaked medical records, the neglect claims, and the shocking allegations that he might be in danger, fans are left asking how things got so out of control and who is truly looking out for him. One thing is clear. This story isn't slowing down. Every clip, live stream, and post just adds fuel to the fire, and the saga is far from over.